a long-ass time. Sorry about that, I had a really bad cold, so I took a week off. Just kinda decided to get better, because you wouldn't want to hear my nasally-ass voice for 2 hours, I'd imagine. So, now that I'm back, the plan is to continue and finish up Dark Souls in the next few days. Coming up next, I have the Demon Ruins and Lost Izalith. So, let's get going. And I think the setup's still exactly the same as last time, but if anything sounds off, please feel free to mention it. Okay, so in order to start this area, we have to go down to the base of Blighttown, which I like how this guy just ragdolls whenever I spawn into this room. But yeah, we have to go down to the base of Blighttown, which is made a lot easier by the fact that we can teleport now. And there's a weird little gimmick boss that we had to fight to open up this area. If you come down here, you see a lot more of these egg things that we were fighting, like, way back. And we got a bonfire. And, you know, just casually, we're just kind of casually entered hell, is what we're looking at right here, basically. I like how nonchalant the transition is. I mean, I did kind of just, if you really think about it, this is right after you fight that spider demon lady, so the transition isn't too drastic, but just kind of going down from like a swamp into just literally hell is kind of funny. So I'm gonna, actually, I don't even know if I really need to kindle this, to be honest, but I like having it at least to 10. And I do have the humanity to spare, so it's fine. Let's see. This boss, you can already kind of see him off in the distance. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. You can see these little arm appendages coming off him. He's a bit of a weird one. One with actual like lore significance too. Really interesting lore significance. Sad even. This character is apparently like the little brother of the spider demon that we just well, I don't want to say just because that was a while ago, but yeah, this is part of that whole family of demons. So the backstory is pretty compelling, honestly, should you actually decide to look into it, but as it stands, we're just gonna kind of murder him because he's in our way. As, you know, that's a very Dark Souls thing to do, is just to murder whatever thing is in your way so you can make progress. So you have this really long path before you get to him. You get a tiny little shortcut here. I doubt it really even makes that much of a difference. It just kind of gives you cover for whenever you're actually fighting him. Which, speaking of actually fighting him, we're not actually going to be doing. This boss is super easy to cheese. As you can see, he's not even really attacking me right now. I can lock in on him and everything, and just kind of look at how weird he looks. But he's not really doing anything. Yeah, he doesn't really do anything until you pick up this one particular set of armor over here. And then this is what sort of sets him off. So, once I pick this up, the goal is to just dodge him a bunch. Or not. He's very awkward to dodge, I found. And he's pretty easy to get killed by, all things considered. A good thing you don't have to really seriously fight him. You can just kind of run your way back to the beginning, and then he does this weird animation where he basically kills himself. Super weird boss fight. I don't know why they set it up this way. Frankly, it doesn't even really feel like a boss, to be completely honest with you. Oh yeah, I should mention this this great heal spell that I have is a little bit better than my regular heal. It's new. I bought it off one of the ladies that I can find in the catacombs area that I was in last. Yeah, see, he kind of jumps at you, then you can attack his hand a bunch, and then eventually he just kind of falls. Yeah, See, like, all his health went down like that, and then he just falls off this cliff and fades before he could even really do anything. Like I said, very, very strange. I really don't know why they structured this whole sequence like this. Especially considering that fighting him normally is actually quite difficult. Well, at least in my opinion. He's weird he's really awkward to dodge unless you're in that big open area over there, so either you can fight him normally or you can gimmick him out like that, but I always choose to gimmick him out because it's not worth it to do the whole fight, to be honest. So that kind of dispels most of the lava down here, and if you can see from a distance, you'll notice a lot of familiar faces. These are enemies that I fought in the past as, like, big bosses, like they were treated as big relevant bosses, but now they're just kind of out in the open as, like, regular enemies. That's kind of to give you a sense of, like, the scaling of how the game, like, escalates. Now then, this is, I'm assuming you're supposed to do this at least a little bit before the Tomb of the Giants, because in my opinion, I think this area is a little bit easier. But yeah, you have these guys to kind of indicate that, you know, shit's getting real, because you have, like, the bosses just kind of there normally. I might, yeah. The weird thing about these guys is that once you kill them, they stay permanently dead, like the Black Knights that I've been fighting. So it's worth it to kill all of them. They give you a pretty good amount of souls, and you can pick up some items over there. So what you kind of do is you get your bow, you lure them out, and then you kill them one by one. So I'm gonna do that in a little bit. But for now, I'm gonna fight the Capra Demon over here. Now, it's super weird seeing these things out in the open. Ooh. I didn't dodge that quite as well as I could have. Now then, I don't know why I was so hesitant there. I deal so much damage that I probably could have just killed him in a combo, but I'm used to doing at least this portion, at least whenever I'm slightly weaker, so I'm not used to going through it this strong. Hey, Cheese, what's up? How's it going? Let's see. I'm gonna try to lure one of these guys over here. I'm pretty loaded out on arrows, so I should be able to use them at the very least for luring things. Yeah, like that. These guys get even easier to fight whenever you're not on the bridge that you first fight them on, so you can just kind of dodge under them and do that. Okay. My range is better than I thought. I'm not using the longest range bow in the game. I'm using it more for the sake of its damage, but obviously that didn't do a whole lot, so. However, it's long enough range to lure these guys, so that's good enough for me. Oh, wow. I'm surprised that actually hit me. Usually if you stay close enough, you kind of fall in their dead zone. Rest of the hour, probably. Sounds good, sounds good. I'm just going to be making my way through the demon ruins, probably for that portion. I don't know if I'll get to Lost Izalith in an hour, but we'll see. If you're wondering about the title of the stream, it's literally just because I'm going to be fighting a lot of demons, so. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. I thought I was going to get two at once, which would have been a little bit dicey, but dealing with one at a time is pretty manageable. Oh, if that doesn't happen anyways. Oh, no. I'm getting dangerously close to this ledge. Shit. That was a weird trade, but I won out. Okay, I did that a little bit too recklessly. Who else is here? It's you and Cheese. At least I think Cheese is still here. It just says 1 on my little view count thingy, so I'm not sure. Oh shit, we do actually have two of them at once now. This is gonna get a little bit saucy. Let me see what I can do. I'm thinking lightning is a good call. Let me just bait one of them into attacking. Yeah, lightning's gonna do some work. Let me see how much room I have to retreat. Not much. And they're kind of getting in the way of my camera. Oh good, they're stupid. They're gonna try to like pathfind on this little ledge right here, so. And they're particularly bad at it because they're Dark Souls enemies. So there we go. That made that a whole lot easier. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty better. I still have a little bit of I'm a little bit stuffy, but it's not bad enough that I just don't want to stream at all. So I'm gonna get back into the swing of things. I plan on streaming tonight and then tomorrow as well. Wow, my bow is doing quite a bit of damage. Yeah, generally speaking, I think I can kill most things here in like one combo, so I'm not very concerned. If you notice here, there are a lot of things that are kind of, you know, in lava. That's a pretty good indicator of an item we're going to be getting eventually, because like how the hell else are you going to get across this? So I'll come back and loot this area whenever I get a good chance to, but yeah, what's coming up soon-ish is going to be the ability to cross lava. This is definitely one of the coolest looking zones in the game, all things considered. Because while a lot of the time they go for kind of like gross, swampy locations, this one's just kind of like a raw, like, demon fortress with like lava and shit. I think it looks really sweet. Okay, now we have basically the same situation over here, except you just have a shit ton of Capra demons. This is something they like to do toward. Oh, actually, let me fight this invader real quick. I forgot that this guy actually comes out here. This is the guy we fought earlier in the sewers. You can still, you know, dick him down just about as easy as you could before. It's pretty pathetic. Let me see what he gives me. Probably nothing. But I know you fight this guy 3 times, and I'm gonna be fighting him sooner rather than later. And eventually he gives you all of his equipment. I already have his sword, so all I need from him is his shield. And then I get his armor set after I've defeated him 3 times. Let me see if I can just snipe one of these guys. That's not doing a whole lot of damage. I don't know if it's really worth it to do this, but it'll make my life significantly easier. The only thing is, after you shoot them a certain amount of times, they kind of stagger and they reposition themselves, so you can't just hold one direction and just spam the whole time. I think I'm out of their range now. Never mind. Okay, now that the 2 right next to each other are sort of dealt with, I can go in here and actually start, you know, fighting them like I'm supposed to. Oh shit, he went a lot farther than I thought he would to the sides. I think I'm able to just lure these guys out one by one, just innately, without having to, maybe I'll shoot them, just so this guy will get at me. There we go. That's like the main thing that projectiles are useful for in this game. They usually aren't too great as like their own thing, especially bows, but the fact that you can use them to like lure things over to you and get the positional advantage is always nice. Wow. Okay, that did a lot more than I was expecting anyways. So this bow, as opposed to a bow that I've used in a previous run, appears to be very, like, range dependent. If I'm close up, I'll actually be doing substantial damage, but if I'm far away, I'll be doing, like, nothing to them. Thankfully, defeating these guys in melee is easy enough, provided there aren't like 3 of them all together. So these enemies are weird because they aren't, like, difficult. You can usually one-shot them by this point in the game, unless you've just been an absolute slouch about upgrading. But you can almost always one-shot them pretty reliably. Now then, there is a very, very rude thing they did right here. They put one of these fucking ugly millipede demons right by your bonfire. So these are enemies that I don't like getting near, like, at all. So there's probably going to be a lot of sniping this stream. Simply because they have an attack that they like breathe this, like, ugly acid breath or something, and it just it causes your weapons to break, and that's obviously not very fun. I should probably level some. I actually have a fair amount of souls. Way more than I expected. Especially considering that it's taking me like 50,000 souls to level about now, so I'll take the levels whenever I can get them. Yeah, my stats are looking pretty nice. I have pretty much all my damages maxed out. I have my health and stamina slowly building, so becoming more and more durable as we go forward, which is ultimately what will matter more. Yeah, these guys you can just kind of disregard. Even whenever there's a lot of them, it's still not really a threat. Especially with the long sweeping motions of the Falchion being amazing. This weapon's moveset is just fantastic. Don't kill Solaire? Shit, I don't have the shortcut. I think I might actually have to. Oh, fuck. Wow, that was dangerous. Yeah, I didn't do the Chaos Covenant this time around, so I don't think I'm able to save them. Which is unfortunate, because I don't know. Even if I'm not particularly, like, in use of him, it feels bad having Solaire die. But I don't really think I have a choice at this point, unfortunately. Especially because I already killed, what's-her-face? What's the Fair Lady? That's the name of the Quelaag's sister. I already killed her for the Firekeeper soul, so I don't really have much of a choice, unfortunately. Okay. I'm surprised I was able to aggro him from that long, because earlier whenever I was sniping the ones up top, they weren't really responding to my arrows at all. Okay, easy enough. Now then, this is where things get real scummy with those enemies I was talking about. Actually, I think I'll worry about the Taurus demon first. If I can even do any sort of substantial damage to him from this distance. Wow, this damage is super mediocre. Let me put on the Hawk Ring, actually. I think I have that. Yes, I do. This should give me a significantly better ability to snipe. Yes, this is what I was looking for. There we go. Now then, there is some real scumbag shit that happens right here. These things just start emerging from the ground all over the place, which is not fun at all, because I hate these things with a burning passion. See, I'm gracious that the one by my bonfire doesn't respawn. However, this one most certainly does, and it's annoying every single time. I'm noticing that I'm starting to get a lot of souls just from doing things in this area, so that's a good sign. I'm still not close enough to be doing good damage even with the Hawk Ring, so let me get a little bit closer. Maybe this will make a difference. Who knows? Yeah, that helps a little bit. I promise we'll be done with all the boring sniping soon enough. It's only like one section where I really have to do this, and I'm just about to approach it. And it's right here. This like little corridor here is just fucking absolute hell. Let me scout out a little bit. Yep, you got one right away. Let's take a moment to admire how fucking hideous this thing is. This is truly one of the grossest enemies I've ever set eyes upon. Okay. Now, it's not even just one. It is very many of them. I forgot which point sets them off. I think it's later. Yeah. Let me see if I can get through this. Yeah, and it's just a lot of them. It's like 4 of these sons of bitches all at once. Now see, I didn't even need to particularly come down here because the item that's here isn't of particular use to my build, but I just like to show off things for the sake of completion. Yeah, this is just, this is what they throw at you. Yeah, it's very fortunate that I stocked up on arrows because, oh boy, I definitely don't like dealing with these guys up close. And we should be good. I don't think there's another one. I feel like there very well might be, and if there is, I'm probably gonna fucking scream. Okay, now, they only had one big jump scare for you, which is the place where you get cornered by like 8 of them, 4 of them rather. Didn't know this passage? I mean, it's only useful if you're going for like fire weapons, so it's not something that's like super mandatory. And in fact, if you're doing this area your first time, you're probably just inclined to go straight forward because the staircase kind of leads the eye to do that. In fact, what you're probably going to think, you're probably going to come down here, look off to this little path to the left, see 2 Taurus demons guarding it, and just be like, I'll bother with them later, and then probably never do that. I assume that's how people would miss an area like that. Oh, and through this door, we're about to experience the truly the most inspired boss that has ever been created. Okay, we got all these souls. That's good. That's good. Now then, I will give you about, I'll give you 30 seconds after we... Oh, right, there's this optional little area you can take. This is if you have a shortcut, a certain one unlocked. You can do something here, but it's... I don't really have that at the moment. Now I will give you about 30 seconds to take a guess as to where we might have seen this before. What does this remind you of? Does this look familiar to anybody in the chat at all? Where have I seen that attack before? And with whom did I learn how easily exploitable it is? Wow, he's really just gonna keep on doing it. Yeah, this boss is literally just the first boss, and they already used up the gimmick of you revisiting the first boss and fighting him again. But they just did it a third time. There's a third one of these fucking things for no possible reason. For some reason, they just decided, yeah, you know what this game needs? The first boss, but for a third time. Now, I will grant that it's totally possible you could have missed the ability to backtrack to the first area, and you could have just never seen this thing. That's fine. That's something that could have happened to somebody probably. But assuming that you do everything in the game, that is your third time fighting that enemy, and he is exactly the fucking same. There is like zero difference. Wow, they're getting generous with the souls. More so than I expected. I'm getting a lot more levels than I anticipated. Let me use some of these drops that I picked up. Still not enough to level, but... Okay, so I think this is just progress. I don't have the shortcut just yet. Or at all. These things are so weird. They make these intimidating noises, but they do absolutely nothing. Besides breathe fire if you don't do anything for too long. Which, I don't know, if you're not able to react to that by this point in the game, I don't really know what to tell you. There's 3 of them. Oh no. Look at this very threatening ensemble we have here. See, then you can just run in and attack it again. And there we go. So the demon ruins are not shit at all. You can get through them very easily. So let me see. I don't think I have access to this, or do I? I actually do. I'm surprised. I thought this is the part that you only have access to if you were in the covenant of the spider lady over there I killed, but I guess not. So now I have this little secret elevator down, which isn't even particularly that useful. Considering you have, a warp by this point in the game, you have the ability to just go to whatever bonfire you'd please. So there's almost zero reason for this to be here. Unless for some reason, because I think you're able to defeat this area before you get the Lord Vessel, which is what you get after beating that tag team boss I fought a while back. So you can do this area early, and I guess you're rewarded with the ability to get back easily, but I don't know. If you're able to get this far, I feel like you're probably able to get back just as easily. I could be wrong, but who knows. Okay, so all that's really left for us to do now is progress. You kind of got a little glimpse into this area from the room beforehand. Let's see. Is this Solaire summon? I feel like this is. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna summon him for this boss. Where is he? There you are. See, I have not done this boss in a while, so I feel like I'm liable to fuck this up. Let's see how this goes. Come on, Solaire, get your ass over here. See, I'm plus 15 on my weapons, so I should be able to do good damage to this thing whenever I get an opening, but we'll see. I've not done this fight in a fucking while. Yay, more bugs. I love it. I like how it just has normal ass like dinosaur legs for some reason. I really forgot the gimmick of this fight, so I'm just gonna kind of try to kill it. I'm pretty confident I can holy shit. Okay, I forgot about that. Clearly. Wow, that's doing a lot. These openings are kind of sparse. They don't give you a lot of time. Oh, this reminds me of the Hydra. You cut off these heads and then they just kind of get going. Okay, so I get this ring, which is useful. Oh, fuck. Was that a grab animation? That looked like one almost. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I thought the gimmick of this is that you have to put on that ring, like, mid-fight, and then you just, like, go running places, but, like, you can kind of just stand in place and fuck them up. So, wow. That was something. So now I have the charred or orange charred ring. It says reduces lava damage, so I don't think it takes it away completely. It doesn't, but now I'm able to walk in lava, which is as fun as you can possibly imagine. Now I have not done this area in a long while, so truth be told, I kind of forgot most of what's here. This looked like a door. I thought it was. I guess not. Let me see if there's a... I don't think I can get a light roll with my equipment without Havel's ring, so... Yeah. I don't know if there are any... This looks like a secret. I'm gonna explore a little bit because it's been a minute since I've done this. Yeah, there's definitely some bullshit here. There we go. What's up, Solaire?
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
Oh, right. This guy's character arc is that he has, like, clinical depression after trying to find his light, so to speak. Oh, I forgot something in the boss room. Alright, I'll go check. Let me see. Yeah, this area looks a little bit too much like Progress. I was planning on going back and exploring. Oh, I see. Thank you for that. Like I said, I've done this area like a handful of times. Whenever I start a new playthrough, I usually don't get too far. I kind of replay the beginning of the game over and over again, but... Oh, green Titanite. Okay. That's not terribly useful, but I'm glad I have it, so... What else? Is there... I don't think there's anything else here. It doesn't look like there would be. Wow, this damage is really minimal. Especially with the fact that I have the Sanctus on, which is... This shield gives me, like, slight passive health regen. It's not very much, but it's enough to, like, counteract the damage that I'll get kind of traversing this area. Alright, this is where you fight the like, all these bottom halves of dinosaurs or something. I feel like that's what these enemies remind me of. Yeah, it's just a bunch of these guys. There's a very weird point in the game, I feel. It looks like there would be something over there, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm suspicious of this. Did they really... They really put this whole offshoot segment just to put nothing there. Very cool, thank you. Such is the pain of doing areas that you have not done in like years. this sound of lava constantly attacking me is gonna get a little bit grating. I can feel it already. Oh yeah, RPGs are filled to the brim with this shit, where you go down this long ass hallway expecting to find a secret and then there's just nothing. Okay, so now we're in Lost Izalith, the land of the dinosaur bottoms, I guess. I think these are supposed to be dragons. I don't know why I keep on calling them dinosaurs, but I guess dragons in this game are like the equivalent of dinosaurs, to be honest. But so then we can just kind of. There's no real reason to do anything with these guys because I think there might be some items out there, but at the same time, it's not really worth fighting these guys. They just kind of are like. They're just like tanks. They just have a lot of health, but there's not really any reason to kill them. Like, let me see how much damage I'm doing to these guys. About... Oh god. I'm doing a fair amount. He took a long ass time to fall. Yeah, these aren't terribly difficult to kill. The only reason I think I had the perception that they take a long while is because I tried fighting them with a bow before, and that's like immensely time consuming. Yeah, the more I think about it, this little area is kind of pointless. There's not really much to do here. Oh, you got these guys. They're still here. They're still as threatening as they were beforehand, which is to say not at all. This looks like it would be a mimic, but it isn't. Soul of a great hero. I think that's the biggest soul item I've got so far that isn't a boss. Oh shit. Hello there. Let me test if these guys are dragons. How much does this lightning do? Let me go back. It did a fair amount. This still really is not worth my time. I'll be damned if they aren't persistent, though. This one's certainly trying. Albeit not to any success. Whoa, what is that? What is that little epilepsy effect it had on it for a moment there? This is very strange. Yeah, there's not really much for me to do here. Maybe going through there is my way to progress. I'm really drawing a fucking blank on this area. It has been way too long. Yeah, it appears to be a route over here, which will presumably lead to something. I see a soul item way down over there, but I don't know if that's really worth my time. Maybe it is. I might actually do that. Okay, we're slowly making progress towards the top of this area, which if you have a certain shortcut, you can get to this area a lot easier without having to worry about all this kind of tedious stuff. I think there's something at the base of that little tower over there, so I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I'll be missing anything important by not exploring this area and it's full, but I kind of do want to, though. Oh, a bonfire. That makes sense. This feels like an area that would have one. Or is there not? Was it up top? I probably just missed it up top or something, but... Oh, it's an illusory wall, duh. Let's see which one it is. It's probably gonna be the last one I check. Yep. Yep. Alright, thank you for that. I did not remember that to save my life, so that's good to know. This is actually an area where some backseat gaming might be appreciated, because I do not remember hardly anything about this fucking place. What else? What else? I saw an item off in the distance somewhere. Okay, you need to fucking chill. I don't recall where it was. It was off to one of these sides. Okay, this guy's getting a bit obnoxious. I'm not even gonna bother wasting any of my healing on that. Okay. I was definitely seeing something off in the distance. Was it here? I don't recall. I think it might have been off in this direction. Yep, it was. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, they really did not want to make getting to this area fun. Okay, Divine Blessing is not bad. 2 of them, I guess. I apologize if this is really loud. I feel like it is. Okay, I got the memo. That was a bit of a waste. Okay, this feels like progress, hopefully. It might actually just not be. Shit. Okay. I guess progress over there is, yeah, it's through that that other route over there. It's not loud, just mildly annoying. Yeah, that's how it is on my end, so I figured as much. It should be over soon. I think I'm just about out of this lava portion. You know, fingers crossed at least. Okay, gonna kindle like a couple more times just so I have my max of 20 Estus, because why not? Yeah, this area is sweet. I like the aesthetic of it a lot. It's just some of the gameplay decisions they made here are a little bit obnoxious. Oh yeah, you're right. Like the particular Bowser level of it. That's a pretty good comparison, I'd say. It's just that this is significantly less fun. It starts getting better whenever I get into actual combat, but just kind of traversing this area is not a blast. Still though, I will take anything over the Tomb of Giants. That last area we had to go through, the dark one, that place was actual hell. This place just kind of looks like hell. So there's a pretty big difference, I'd say. Now we're approaching the section that's actually tolerable. Oh, some of these are statues, some of these aren't. So I'm just gonna kind of swing at them. Yep. Just look for the little slight movements. I don't know where the fuck this one came from. Okay, maybe this is their the intention of this enemy is for them to sneak up behind you and hit you every once in a while. That's like about all they're good at. Okay. For all the shit I was talking, I'm actually getting hit by some of these things. That's probably just because there's a lot of them. You can make any enemy kind of challenging by putting like 50 of them in one zone. Now these things are fucking weird, the thing that I'm approaching right now. Oh god. This thing's very creepy looking, not a fan. Let me hit this thing with some lightning. Okay, so that's useful to know. These things die in 2 lightning spears. And they probably die pretty reliably to my bow as well. I feel like there was an illusory wall around here, but I guess not. Nope. Huh. There's a few like little secret areas that are worth going to. Yeah, you pick up a few items here and there. It's worth scouting around because there are a fair amount of those little soul items that will help me get a level, hopefully. Oh, I forgot. Getting to this one is a little bit awkward because you have to be on this branch the whole way through. But it's very easy to fall off and get sidetracked if you're trying to get another secret item, so you kind of just have to do it again. It's a good thing I have a wealth of heals, because whatever dumb fall damage I take won't really add up on me. Oh yeah, there are these. Even more of them. Okay, bows do not do a lot to them. Not even that it's really worth to snipe them. Now, if you just kind of run forward like a dumbass, you'll fall down into this area. This floor just kind of crumbles. Oh shit. Hello there. Is that actually where that shot landed? I wasn't sure. Okay. Anyways, let me take off my my lava ring. I don't really need it anymore for this area. Only really needed it to get here. So now I have my light rollback, which is always nice. Oh. I guess this little fellow got trapped behind here. He was probably gonna sneak up on me and annoy me at some point if I ignored him. Shark Boy and Lava Ring. Yeah. My girl does become a lava girl whenever she's wearing it. My previous build was a lava girl because I used fire magic, but I don't know. I like this for the stream because heals make everything kind of baby mode, so I can just play this really, really casually. In 3, yeah, that was one of the first movies they made that was like super like all up in your dick about it being 3D. I remember that. They like really wanted to push that shit. It was like Avatar before Avatar. As, you know, they're probably about equally as good. Oh, fuck. No! Okay, I got it. Cool. You never saw it? Dude, if you ever watched, like, what the fuck channel was it? It was on Disney Channel. It was, like, on every day. They played it all the time. George Lopez, you know, the boy, the man, the myth, the legend, George fucking Lopez, is, like, this electrical robot head thing, and it's just goofy as shit. We need to watch that movie together sometime. It's absolutely terrible. It's so bad. There's so many dumb, like, meme-worthy bullshit that happens in it, though. It's, like, aggressively terrible. Now, this dumb bitch will just try to cast things at you, but you can rush her down and hit her a bunch. because her stupid casting animation takes like 7 years. So this dude is exactly as easy as he was like not 5 minutes ago. So, and he's dead. Cool. I think I get his shield. I feel, yeah, there it is. And I can pick up his set of armor at a certain point. If I go back a little bit, I can pick it up. This is not doing a whole lot of damage to it from this distance. Probably because I don't have a Hawk Ring on, but... Oh yeah, he was in that other, like, weird movie. He made a lot of cameos in, like, bad kids' movies, I feel. I feel like that's what his career kind of boiled down to at a certain point. He was just a bad kid movie cameo person. After, you know, all of his other careers sort of failed. See, there's only so much you can do. You can only do so much to help people who just aren't fucking, you know, who just don't have it. And it seems like he didn't. Okay, now this is the boss fog for the Bed of Chaos, which is the kind of final boss of this area, so... There's one more area I can do. I'm gonna do it, and then I'll fight this boss. Let's see, I do have a homeward bone, so should I get trapped in this area, which I think I might, I'm able to get back. Makes jokes about the wall in a basement. That sounds about right, honestly. Okay, now if you do that like a fucking pro, like a professional absolute champion, you can walk on these branches and avoid the caved floor, so. So there's a good amount of little secret items you can pick up in here, in an area that's, you know, supposed to be like a trap, presumably. So you got some ugly assholes over here. And this stuff will poison you, I believe. Yeah, it does. Alright. Do I have any poison heal stuff? I feel like I don't. I have toxic heal stuff, which is close. So I'm thinking what I'll do. There's a good position in the middle of this area where you can like snipe things. So I'm gonna save that for a little bit. Sorry about that. I think there's one of these routes you can take down and get some hidden stuff. Now then, these are the guys that you're like intended to fall down into if you run in like a dipshit, and you know, they're about as disgusting as things in this game tend to look. So then, I think if you... I'm trying to think of the one that you have to go down for a secret. I think you might have to like roll onto this one or something in order to get that. I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, let me just do that. I'm doing a pretty good amount of damage to these guys and they're just unable to hit me, so. I'm really drawing a blank about how to get up to this area. Oh, what the fuck? I forgot this guy was here. Hello there. I forgot that he even showed up in this zone. How do I get up here? Is it something over here? I am not recalling. Nah, this dude's a homie right here. This guy's fine. These things, however, I'm going to kill. These things are kind of just like the Sarlacc pit from Star Wars, the more I think about it. Unfortunately, it's difficult to get a good angle on them from here. I kind of have to like move like this. Even then, that doesn't really hit. Can I get a lock on any of them? Nah, let me just go down here and talk to this guy. Oh, he's asleep. Imagine ever being comfortable enough to fall asleep in one of these fucking areas. I'm sure you were.
Well, what's on your mind? Don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all, you know, perhaps.
Yeah, nah, I'm just gonna kill him. Easy enough. Okay. Okay, so I've defeated them. Do you have anything to say? He gives me something, which isn't all that great. Yeah, not terribly useful. But I don't really have much of an option other than to drop down here at this point. So I think there are like 2 more of them in another weird area. See, this is I'm saying this dude's a fucking psychopath. Or are you trying to imply something? It feels like you're implying something here. Are you suggesting that I commit murder? Is that what you're suggesting to me? So it feels like what you're suggesting. You may sound very hush hush. Like what if he just, you know, had an accident while he was sleeping on the edge right there, like a fucking buffoon. Huh. You know, you might be onto something. Let me just see what happens. I have a handy dandy little kick animation. You know what? Let me see what does he do? You good? What does he do down here? Does he do anything? Okay, so he's alive at least. He's probably gonna get poisoned. Okay, what's going on, big guy? Oh shit, there's another one of them over there. Oh no. He's probably gonna go try to fuck with it. Yeah, he really is. He did not give a shit. He was just like, okay, this is where I'm at now. Okay, I guess I'll I guess I'll just stand on nothing for a moment. And I hear running. Is he... Where the fuck... What is he doing? Okay, first of all, I'm going to equip the ring that makes me actually run fast in this, you know, bullshit. He felt like it was stairs. Yeah, he just kind of walked off. He did not give a single fuck. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna get poisoned down here. I've accepted this. It's just like Blighttown all over again. Where the fuck did he go? He didn't interact with this thing at all. So I'm a little bit concerned that he might have gotten himself killed off something else. I'm unsure how this interaction went. What happened? I just want to see how these fucking events transpired. Are you alive still? What did he do? Okay, so this hole right here is death. This hole right here is death. Where did he just like walk around casually? Where is he? Where in the actual fuck are you? Did he get out? I feel like he could have gotten out pretty easily. Where is he? Okay, this has quickly become... Oh my fucking god. This dude. This fucking guy. Okay, this dude's a legend. That's crazy. He didn't even attempt to do anything with that monster over there. He just ignored him and walked past him and came back up here. This dude does not give a fuck at all. That's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna follow him. I'm just gonna see what he does. What's the magic? How the fuck does he? Okay. You know, since you're such a fucking professional, you can do it again. Since you're so goddamn good at this. He's not taking any damn. Oh shit! No! 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 I did not mean to attack you. I promise. Fuck! This is bad. He has like good damage. I have better damage, but look, bro. I didn't want it to go this way. I promise. Bro, I'm so sorry. Shit! I forgot he has a daughter. God damn it. I did not mean to attack him falling down. I promise. You son of a bitch. You made me kick him again. How fucking dare you? It really didn't have to be this way. Shit. He just... I kicked him barely whenever I fell down. He just got pissed at me and decided, okay, you need to die. Ugh, God damn it. Well, I think I at the very least completed his quest line before he died. So, I have all the items he could have given me. Not all is lost. That was a little bit tragic that he had to go out like that, but you know. It was self-defense. I'm just gonna go off that. I was defending myself. Stand your ground, you know. He did not need to attack me like that. Bro, he went to all these fantastical locations, and I've, like, helped his ass out, like, a bunch of times. You know, we're, like, good friends by now. And then I kick him into a fucking pit for shits and giggles. He lives. Then I do it again, and he fucking dies. Well, not even that he dies. He survives perfectly fine, and he could have gotten out. But he's just like, okay, bro, the first time was all shits and giggles. It was jokes. But now that you did it the second time, ooh, I'm mad. And then he fucking attacks me again. Okay, look at this area. We just came from a swamp that's above this. Tell me this isn't Florida. This is like a Florida pit that we're in right now. This is absolutely Florida, and there is nothing you can say to convince me otherwise. Okay, how the fuck do I get back out of this place again? I like low-key completely forgot how to get out. There's some branch you could walk up somewhere. Fuck, which one was it? I don't think it's this one. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna casually walk away from the scene of this murder that I just committed. Well, or rather the incident in which I agitated a person into attacking me and then killed him in self-defense. And we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Okay, so before we go to this boss, I'm gonna teleport back to the bonfire and I'm gonna level up, and then we're gonna do it. Let me get some vitality going. What was his name? His name is Siegward. It's Siegward, I think. It's some German shit like that. He has a name. He's a legitimate character. And he has a daughter named Sieglind, which he called Lynn whenever he died. He deserved it on what basis? On the basis that he was German? Is that why? Okay, yeah, that name is pretty awful. I'm not gonna disagree with you here. But like, to wish death upon him for that, that's a little fucked up, homie. Fuck. Okay. Gonna heal up just a tiny bit. And let's make our way to the boss. Did I breathe the smoke in? Shit, I might have. That might have been what that was. Look, if rings just like gave you these like passive benefits in real life, I would understand why people, you know, give a fuck about jewelry. As it stands, I don't really. It would take a ring, you know, making me literally healthier for me to actually give a shit about jewelry, I feel. Or a ring that lets me walk on lava? Yeah, that's pretty fucking dope. Why do people wear a bunch of rings? Oh, you know what, like whenever they have their entire like hand covered in that shit? Yeah, I don't understand that either. There are a lot of things people do that I find mysterious, and I think jewelry is one of them. Oh fuck, there's one behind me. Where the hell did you come from? Oh shit, okay. That's what I was saying earlier. These guys aren't hard on their own, but whenever you put like 7 of them together, you end up with a slightly bit of a bad situation. Like this. Okay, this is getting a bit ridiculous. I was really clowning on these guys for a while. Yeah, every experience I've had with jewelry has been it being uncomfortable. Oh wow, I don't know, I barely missed this item. Ah, it's another soul. That would have been useful whenever I was leveling up, but even then it probably wouldn't have given me another level, so. Did I? Oh yeah, I ditched my, my bow. Ring pops. They're kind of tasty, at least a little bit. I like how this guy just clipped through that branch. His big ass Jimmy Neutron head just fucking clipped through it. This guy was kind of just having some issues with that terrain right there. I don't even really think I need to fight this thing. Okay. Let's see. Oh right, this is where fucking Solaire fights me. Oh shit. I have not done this in a long time. Let me see how this goes. We got this big ol' slide, basically. We got slip and slide. The fact that there's no sound effect for this is a little bit iffy. Okay, if I recall the way that this works, I think it's like all the floor falls and it sucks. So you had to go and fight these fucking orange things. If I'm not mistaken. I know people hate this boss fight for like valid reasons. Yeah. Now this right here is a very shitty boss battle. So once I break one of these orange things, that's whenever it actually starts being somewhat threatening. It gets this big ass arm, which, and also this starts happening. Shit starts caving in. Yep. It's quite rough. Fuck, that's doing a lot of damage. Oh no. I'm amazed I didn't have that cave in on me. Speaking of busted, this floor certainly is. Oh god, oh god, oh god. And now the other arm comes out. Are you having fun yet, guys? Okay. And I forgot what I have to do at this point, to be completely honest with you. It's certainly not that. Fuck. Sweet. Okay, so... now that... the okay thing about this boss is that those orange things that I killed stay dead. Those orange things that I defeated, they stay, you know, just... What are my legs doing? What the fuck? Look, take a moment. Look at this character's feet. Look at the way... why is she walking like this? What the fuck? No, fix your feet. Why are they broken? Did I break my feet during that fall? Why are my feet doing this? What the fuck? Why is she doing this? What happened? What happened to my feet? Is it just how awkward that terrain is that yeah, it was. That branch was just so awkward to walk on that my feet started like fucking spazzing out. Squidward. Yeah, the guy's basically Squidward, if you really think about it. Okay, so we gotta beat these little bitches up again. Okay. Just gotta prepare myself for the next round at this. I forgot what I have to do. I have to get to some other thing that I can kill easily. But it's like I have to navigate shit to get to it. I would immediately look at her feet. Look, I'm sorry. I saw how fucked up they looked and I had to say something. I had to call it to attention. Former Nickelodeon employee. Yeah, I'm one of Dan Schneider's boys, you know, just... That's a very bad soundbite to be taken out of context, but whatever. So in the highlights video for this, I'm going to immediately take that out of context. Has he seen your feet? I don't know if he's about that. That's actually... I don't know. Do the feet transcend like gender for him? I don't know how that works. I'm unsure how Dan Schneider functions. Okay, anyways, in the name of feet, we're gonna take down this fucking boss. Oh no, I know exactly what he's done. I'm aware. I was saying I don't know if he sees his homie's feet, you know. Okay, let's no sound effect. Let's just fucking move. I don't know why I'm even able to steer this. There's like 0 point. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have to defeat the orange things again. I think I can just run to the middle. Not like that. Not like that I can't. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I forgot it was this real. I think the way I have to... Not like that. I have to get onto that little middle path thing there. Shit, 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 shit. This thing hits so goddamn hard. Okay, yeah. I just have to get here. That's all. That's all. I'm alive. I'm in. No! Shit. Okay, I know what I have to do. I just have to actually do it. Are we having fun yet? My tree noodles. Yeah, this son of a bitch is it is doing something. My feet are having a fucking aneurysm again. Okay, I have to fight the rushing nesting dolls again, and then I can get another shot at that. I understand what I have to do. It's just so easy to get, like, fucked over. Now, I'm not even going to mention the amount of humanity that I just lost from dying there, but it's a fairly decent amount. It's not a huge deal at this point in the game, but still a little bit annoying. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna prep for this a little bit better. Because what I forgot to do is, I forgot to take off the ring that lets me actually walk on lava, and instead take the ring that lets me have a lot of equipment on. And I will also use a different shield, which gives me like some fire resistance. So, going at this with a new strategy, slightly, I think I'll be able to, I think I'll be able to take it. Okay, let's go down the janky slide again. Yeah. Okay, one more try. It's kind of just like you need one good run in order for this to work. Oh god. However, it's so easy for everything to go horribly wrong. Shit, 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 shit. No! God damn it. Every single time. I'm not sure if there's an easier way to do this besides going through the middle, but the middle seems like my most direct shot, at least. Okay, I'm just gonna say fuck it and stop fighting things. I'm just gonna run to it. I don't really care at this point. Okay, out of the lava, swap rings while I'm moving. Keep it moving. Shit, I didn't trust myself to move while walking up that branch. I feel like I would have fallen like an idiot. Okay. We're just gonna fucking make a run for it. I don't care. Now, the whole hood here just wants me dead, so I have to run pretty fast to not get attacked a bunch. There's this asshole up here, who I would normally bother sniping, but it's not worth my time. There we go. Are the statues still after me? No, they kind of just fucked off. That's useful. Okay, once more. Now I have room to fuck around and lose a few times, because this was intended to be the quote-unquote finale boss of this stream. So, in order to make time, I have like 40 minutes left to do this bullshit. I feel like if I'm not mistaken, there was another route I could take, but oh god. Just going through the middle seems like my best option. Though I use best very loosely. Fuck. Blocking that is not the greatest idea, I feel. Wow. I get two. Okay, fuck you. I feel like just because you said that, some bullshit's gonna happen. No! I was so close. Why did I roll off? You fucking idiot. That was the run, is what that was. Now you can tell how much of a horseshit gimmick boss this is by the fact that my goal isn't even to kill it, but it's to do some like platforming or whatever. 2 more, that was the warm up. Speaking of 2 more, this is gonna give me a fucking tumor. Okay. And stretch my fit. Yeah, I gotta get him nice and wide on this branch. I gotta get him nice and deformed. Can I get a 1 in the chat for all my feet lovers? Why? Why am I getting stuck on the staircase? An F. That's yeah, that's deserved. Thank you for paying your respects. This boss is suffering. On the bright side, you get to hear me be very expressive. You get to hear me loudly scream no whenever I die. Like I'm Luke Skywalker getting his fucking arm cut off, or whatever happens in that movie. Oh, wow. Right off the bat with the fucking fire magic. Okay, I know that this is a relatively safe spot to be standing in. Yeah. Please, dear God. Have I made it? I've done it. I've fucking done it. Now I just have to hack through all these fucking branches like I'm Bear Grylls. Come on. There we fucking go. Thank you. Let me just spin a bit. Yeah. That was truly an awful boss fight. Okay. So. Where... Can I even fucking get out of this place? Do I actually have to use a homeward bone to get out of this thing? This... Oh no, it's a bonfire. I forgot. That was literally my objective that whole time. Which is what made dying so frustrating. Because I knew I was so close. Yeah, this boss sucks. This is probably most people's least favorite boss, to be honest. Okay, so that's... This man's last name is Grills. Why? I don't know. Grills is probably the hardest fucking last name you could ever imagine. This dude... How do you have a name like Bear Grylls? That's insane. I feel like that's probably not even his real name. That feels like a stage name. How do you... You can't just be named Grill, or not Grill, you can't just be named Bear, and then decide, oh, I'm gonna be like a wildlife fucking survival person. Like, okay. That's like being named Hunter, and then just literally becoming a hunter. It's the same exact shit. It's like, yeah, my mom named me Bear, so I'm just gonna fuck around in the woods and like live off nature like I'm a bear. That's insane. Yeah, I know he got caught faking it a number of times. Okay, since that's done with, there's a... Just so before we wrap up the stream, I'm just gonna do this other little area that I kind of haven't been neglecting to do for a while, but it's kind of cool. So I'm gonna do that. His name is Edward. Of fucking course it is. That name has to be... There's no way that name isn't bullshit. That's... Yeah. Okay, so next area we're gonna do... We're gonna do that little tree with the secret area that I mentioned that one time, like a few streams back. Edward Grills. See, that doesn't roll off the tongue yet. You need to make it sound fierce. That reminds me of how, you know, Guy, what's his face? Guy Fieri. The diners, drive-ins, and dipshits. That dude. The dude with the frosted tips and the fucking fire shirt. He looks like a physical living embodiment of the 90s. That guy, we're on the same page? Right. Yeah, fucking Guy Fieri. Apparently his whole thing is that his name is actually pronounced like fairy. Like, that's how it's actually supposed to be pronounced. But he's made such a point of, like, adding an extra syllable to try to make it sound cool. And it's just the lamest shit ever, and I think it's hilarious. So we're back to our favorite zone. We have a little tree that we're gonna try to go down. Oh shit, this guy's still alive. This guy you can just kind of buy weapons off of. None of them are really too amazing in my experience. Some of them are cool, but I don't really have any need for any of them. He has a little ninja bodyguard over here, which is kind of funny. He's just chilling. Wait, you're fucking with me, right? Somebody dressed up as a bear and attacked him. That's insane. Did that actually happen? I like buy it, but don't buy it at the same time. What the fuck? Okay, so we're moving nice and slow. This is authentic Blighttown experience right here. Let me just get to the fucking tree so things stop being shit. There we go. That was only the first. So is it like a top 10 list where like it escalates and gets progressively weirder? Or is that like the weirdest one? Because if he has a story that's weirder than somebody dressing up like a bear to attack him, I really truthfully do not know what to say. Okay, so here we have the tree, basically. That's like all this area really is. At least for now. It eventually becomes something cool. Now, this area is fairly easy for somebody of my character's level. So, we're not really dealing with anything too intimidating or difficult at the moment. It's just kind of an area you probably could have done earlier, but I just neglected to. So let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, you can get that ring by jumping into it. This is an area you have to do like multiple times to get all the items in. So I'll probably just do one run through of it and then get all the other shit later. But I'll get some of the more important stuff you can grab. Like if you get into this little tree from here, you get this ring. Wait, through poisonous gas. Where? Okay, where in nature would he be where poisonous gas would be a thing? Was he like by a volcano and it was like the soot was like kind of toxic, or like what the fuck? Where was he like pretending had toxic fucking? Was he in Blighttown? Is he trying to survive in Blighttown? Okay, volcano. That's what I figured. Because that's like the only area with naturally occurring like toxins I can really think about. But it's like sulfuric, I guess. So what were his tips to survive through the poison? Like you gotta hold your breath real deep and you gotta just weather it. But it was just complete bullshit. And then somebody would try to do that with actual poison and fucking die. God, my voice is not recovered enough to do accents. That was painful, actually. This looks like bullshit. This looks like it would be an illusory wall with this weird line right here, but it just isn't. Okay. It was not fast enough. If you kill those guys fast enough, you get cool materials, but you kind of have to be really, really fast to actually reach them properly. Yeah, a lot of these items you just kind of have to platform at from certain angles. It's a little bit tedious. You kind of have to redo this area a few times to truly, get everything. But for now, I'm just kind of gonna go to the base of it and get through it just to show it off. Got a bunch of these assholes, which are as fun as they ever have been. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Why do I keep on... Okay, I kept on getting caught by that branch there. Okay, this guy just kind of bailed. So there's going to be a bunch of them down there now that one kind of ditched. Pretended to tame a horse. Was he trying to... It makes it sound like he's trying to do like a Minecraft Let's Play, but in real life, he's trying to like tame horses and like deal with volcanoes and shit. Oh no, that's still able to reach me. That's a shame. Bear Grylls is like, he's like Bill Nye but lame. Where is this last one? I'm seeing it attacking. There it is. Just boring people with funny accents. Yeah, I don't know. I liked that shit a lot whenever I was young. I found Man vs. Wild to be fun to watch, but like, yeah, knowing how fake it is now and everything, it just kind of taints the experience. Still though, making fun of Bear Grylls is like better than he's ever been, so I don't know. I'll take it with a grain of salt. Okay, we got little fat chubby mushroom children here that I can kill. Let's see. How do I get down to this one? Yeah, like that. Yeah. Alright, peace. Have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by. You've got through... Oh, actually, if you want to stick around, I'm about to enter a really cool area if you want to see how it looks. It's about to look really sweet. Just stick around for like 2 more minutes and I'll show you something cool. That is if I don't get fucking sucker punched by this piece of shit right here. I know these assholes hit really hard. Oh god. Wow, that was... I got caught. Okay, I'm gonna just run through these guys, to be honest with you. I'm really not trying to get bodied. Okay, there was 0 reason for me to do that. Shit, 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 shit. Oh no, please do not kill me. I know these guys are entirely capable of killing me here. This is really bad. This is a really shitty situation to be in. Wow. Okay. Cool. I could not do a single entire thing there. Oh my god. Okay, so this is just the stream where I keep on dying in stupid ways, I guess. Okay, I promise you I will get to the bottom of this fucking tree and I will show you the bottom area because it looks cool, okay? I'm gonna do it, I promise. If I can quit getting fucking sucker punched by mushroom people, then all will be good. Fucking Toad over here just had to have his way with me. Why is mobile Twitch? I don't know. It feels like the chat delay has been kind of higher tonight. I could be wrong, but it feels like things have been a little bit more off. I don't know if it's just mobile or if it's just in general, but... Oh my god, I actually got it. I'm surprised. Cool. Okay. Let's get this one more time and avoid getting punched by mushroom people. It's a good thing chat delay isn't really a factor in VODs, but I'll try to look into if that's like an issue between streams. Oh wow, that guy was like on my ass frame 1. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, so, lesson learned. Ignore the fucking mushroom people. Just pretend they do not exist. Wow, you... Excuse me? What the... Okay, what the fuck is going on here? The... This is... Aren't you glad you stuck around? Okay, let's not get completely smoked by these fucking mushroom people. Come on, come on, come on. Where was my body? Is it in a place I can grab with any sort of ease? I doubt it, but... Oh god. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I swear to god, no. Not again. 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 It's happening again. It's happening again. What the fuck? I'm so sorry. I was saying all this time, I just needed to get my fucking souls back. Bro, I know you have to go. I am going to try to speedrun this shit. I promise you. We're doing this. Okay, fucking no distractions, focus actions. Let's get it. You were almost there we go. Did you just give me a poggers in reverse? That's so unfortunate. I just got an anti-poggers. Man, this is a fat L that we're experiencing right at the moment. Oh right, there is a rapper named Big L, isn't there? Okay, third time's a fucking charm. That's just the theme of tonight, is that it's multiple attempts for easy shit. And every single death that happens is horse shit. Whoa, not like that. Okay, where is the path? Where's the way? I keep on forgetting which the actual route is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Big L and I ain't talking about Leffen. P.S. Leffen, I'm not fucking done yet, I promise. Okay, 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 okay. Get the fuck off me, mushroom. It's the big ones that are actually a threat. These little ones ain't shit. But the big ones, they start causing problems. That is in such a terrible spot. I'm just going to ignore them. I'm gonna go back and get that. But not until a little bit later. And here we are at Ash Lake. Look at how fucking cool this is. This is what I've been trying to show off this whole time. And right off the bat, we got a Hydra, another one. So let me just get this bonfire real quick. Look at how fucking cool that. I can't get over how badass this area looks. SeaWorld vibes. SeaWorld but good. Apologies for keeping you here significantly longer than I had intended to, but I just wanted you to see this zone because it's fucking cool to me. I think this area looks badass. It's just a beach. Just a nice little beach. There's a Hydra right there. You can see the entire bottom of it, which is kind of horrifying. Seeing a big creature like this in big open water is probably a phobia of many people's. Which is understandable because the shit's terrifying. Let me see if I can even shoot this thing from here. Nope, I cannot. This one's significantly more annoying to fight too, because it's in a less convenient area to actually hit. And of course the blast radius is still enormous. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Am I dead? Fucking hell. This stream is cursed. This stream is incredibly cursed. SeaWorld accident, bro, I'm a casualty. And yes, I am real. I'm gonna throw some fucking lightning at this thing. I promise you. It's happening. Close the park. No, they need to put it down. They need to put this thing down, execute it, so the fucking parents are happy. Need to put this Hydra to fucking sleep. I need to get this thing to get close enough so that I can actually hit it with something. It's easier said than done, naturally. Lightning, come on. That did not do anything because I'm not close enough. Shit. Get the fuck close to me, please. It's finally approaching. I'm still not close enough to do damage to it. Shit. That's still not doing damage. Let me just get it to attack. What the fuck happened to my camera? Oh my god. That did a lot. I really just need this thing to stop trying to shoot projectiles. Just do melee attacks, please. Oh, no, why is it doing that? What the fuck is going on with my camera? I get close enough to this thing and my camera just has a fucking aneurysm. Okay, my bow is doing something. That's a worthwhile angle to consider. This is still very rough. Just fucking attack me, please. Not like that, though. This is so tedious. Shit. Okay, what the fuck did you just say? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I don't know what to make of that comment. Okay, I'm just gonna snipe this fucking thing, because frankly I'm not in the mood. It does sound like something Brian would say. You're not wrong. Oh my god. Okay, I got one of the heads off. We're making progress. Although it did get significantly harder to hit now. Let me put on the Hawk Ring, actually. Oh, what? There's like some bamboo here. This place looks very strange. Okay, we're gonna go Hawk Ring. So my bow is a little bit better. Dude, lightning, I have not hit this goddamn thing with lightning once. It doesn't have the range. It really doesn't. There we go. Got another head off. Okay, this is going kind of smoothly now. You know, I'll try to finish it off with lightning. I think I can manage that. If this gets me killed, I swear to fucking God. Come on, lightning. Yeah! Okay, I killed it with lightning. Are you happy? We've done it. And I guess that thing is technically a dragon, because it gave me a dragon scale whenever I killed it. Let me just, yeah. Let me become an actual human again. Real fast. Okay, peace. I'm so sorry I kept you for so long, but it was worth it. You got to see a fucking the Hydra get killed by lightning, like a Greek myth of some kind. Okay, there's still a little bit more to this area I can do. It's not like terribly, you know, dense with content, but there's a good amount of stuff I still haven't really touched on. Like, there's gonna be a lot of clams that I'll be fighting soon enough, which, is about as stupid as it sounds. Yeah, peace. It definitely was fun. Despite all the absolute, you know, flagrant horseshit that happened to me this whole time. I really love the music for this area, too. It sounds so cool. Okay, this definitely is not the way to do this. I have to go around the other side. You know, for being sand, this sure is a very tough, like, sand to break through. It's holding its form remarkably well. The Magnificent Dragon. I think I can cut off its tail, I'm pretty sure. I think I'll do that. We got some fucking clams. Let me toss lightning at them. The weirdest thing about these clams is that they have, like, stockings on, it looks like. They have, like, shoes. This is a very hideous creature we're looking at right here. And I guess they stay open once you've killed them, which, you know, adds to the whole image of how weird they are. Yeah, all that's really for there to do in this area is kill that Hydra and then fight a bunch of clams. Which is very wacky. This feels like a... I don't know why they had this little dip here. That feels like an area they'd put an item in or something. I don't remember. I feel like I have to stay on this side. So this place is implied to be like the origin of the dragons. You see all these like big ass trees basically holding the world up. We're so deep underground. So this area from like a lore standpoint is also very cool. I think there's something of note in this tree. I don't recall exactly what, but we got basilisks. Which I believe are also implied to be some kind of dragon offshoot. Oh, this is just another way into this area, I think. We got another one of these big-ass mushroom creatures, which, since it's the only one, I feel a little bit more comfortable fighting it. Keyword a little bit. Because they do still hit like a fucking truck. Yeah, they really do. My god. Let me just get my distance a little bit. Maybe toss some lightning at it. That's doing a fair amount. There we go. I don't remember what else there was to do in this tree, if there's really that much at all. Yeah, there's another way out to the beach. Yeah, it's a really isolated little area, not really anything to grab there. But I think there was an item I saw that you could like drop down onto. How you get that, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. That would have been gross enough, but I wasn't expecting, you know, the operating verb there to be drank. I thought it was gonna be like eat. And like, you know, that would have still been bad, but you know, that's a little bit more manageable, but drink, really? That made that like exponentially more foul than it had any right to be. You know, thank you for letting me know. That's my night is significantly improved for having absorbed that piece of knowledge. Yeah, have a good one, man. You like an or fuck you for saying that. That's something I did not need to hear. So this dumbass clam that's kind of just stuck in here. I don't even think it's able to get out. Cool. Yeah, we got clams down here. This really is SeaWorld. There is a bounty of sea life here. We're about to encounter a big fucking dragon. My love. I didn't know that love could bloom in the chat battlefield, in the chattelfield. I know. This music is excellent. I love this area. It's so cool. There's some really good Dark Souls music. I gotta show you, I'll send you Gwyn's theme at some point. It's excellent. Now look at this motherfucker. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at this fucking dragon. This thing looks badass. What's up? I can talk to it, I think. Or I can pray to it, at least. I may as well enter its covenant. The dragon shit is hella cool. Basically, with this, you can join this covenant, and you get the ability to, like, turn your head into a dragon. It's super weird, but it's a thing you can do with this group. And if you, like, offer it a shit ton of dragon scales, you eventually get the ability to have, like, this human dragon form that you can go into. Like fucking American Dragon Jake Long, since we like to reference dumb old cartoons. You can cut off its tail, and you can get a big sword, which I'll do. Yeah. The good thing about this guy is that he'll never be hostile towards you, which is kind of surprising, because this looks like the type of thing that would just kick your ass if it got mad at you. But yeah, this is the Dragon Covenant that you can do if you'd like. Well, I think that might just about wrap up our stream. There's not really much else for me to do down here. It's literally just the Hydra boss fight, a bunch of clams, and that Covenant. So, with Demon Ruins, Lost Izalith, and Ash Lake out of the way, I think I'm good to wrap up the stream. Thanks all of you guys for coming around, and I'll wrap it up here. Let me just quit out. Yeah, you as well. Catch you later. Thanks for chatting, everybody. It was a good time. It's good to be back. I'll be doing another stream tomorrow, so be sure to stay tuned. Now that I'm not sick anymore, I can finally get back into doing this more often. So, peace out.